This is so exciting! A mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. I know, it's kind of scary. How thrilling. I have goosebumps. Same. Isn't it? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everyone? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So, we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Makes sense to me. Seems as though Amy is more excited about deciphering the mystery anyways. What do you think everyone's doing? Oh, probably inspecting their stations and talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No. The lore cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. Oh, by the way, welcome back. I decided to take a little break just because I was starting to get really tired yesterday. Kept yawning, and it wasn't because of the game, but just because it was like 11 at night, and I was just getting tired because, working 8 hours a day, and then, trying to record is just sometimes a lot. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. No comment. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of sounds fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on microwave duty. The train started moving. It's so fast. Grab onto something. I'm slipping. Hold on. Literally, the entire point of your series is to go fast. You're freaked out about the train going fast? No. You're both awake. Yeah. Seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Wow, how exhilarating. Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. Seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. The train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth with this experience, that's for sure. Always thinking... well, always thinking about the money there, Amy. Good. Alright, is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this in the interview. We should go check on the others. Chili Dog, could you hit the door? Of course. Seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. Let me guess, you didn't bring it with you because you didn't think that you were going to need it. Typical. Alright, I'll search over here. No, Amy. She's hiding something. I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy is acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around the closet. Then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it? Alright. You need to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? Alright. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion did. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. Alright, so, looks like we can't really move around at all, so it's just, what's ever... Hey, the microwave. What's this? A rod? The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Smart. Stick is added to inventory. What we got? When we get out of here, sure. I normally never make microwave meals. I prefer to cook. Cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use lately. Can cook a mean cast iron pizza. That actually sounds pretty good. I've only had microwave lunches this week. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything else up here, so it's just, I have a feeling it's the rod that we need to show her. But on the bright side, this is a very clean trash bin. How do I become an optimistic as this kid? Have Sonic as a best friend, I guess. Shelf blocking our exit. It's currently not budging. Look closely at it. I wonder how the side of the shelf got smashed. Looks like something took a bite out of it. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. Train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on the shelf. I think we found it, but I want to check the don't slip sign. Okay. Ah, the wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Smart. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast he slipped on the juice. He slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, the thought that counts, I suppose. Alright, I think that's everything. What's the latest? Finding clues yet? Found a spoon. If we find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Amy? We're in a metal box. That's moving. Keep looking. Alright. Okay, I guess that's the same dialogue then. I guess we're going to start interrogation. So let's see what we need to do for this. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This isn't going to be easy, is it? Been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I were. What could she have done in that time? Microwaved a chili dog, attempted to escape, murdered a suspect. Huh. Let's attempt. I don't think we were sitting idly while Chili Dog and I were knocked out. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape or help me search for a way out. Do we have the evidence to prove that? Alright. First, find the correct piece of evidence. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright, let's do it. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? It fell over. Damage makes sense. You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oof. Okay, Tails. What's now? Well, now we follow the train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? When I get stumped, I like to... What would Sonic do? Sonic's dead. Well, actually, he's not dead yet. Well, we don't know that. Sonic's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forward, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game. I play a lot of those on my phone. Sure, whatever works. Tails is like, this is not a video game, kid. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? Find your argument. Alright, let's prove we're not grasping. Let's follow the train of thought and fire come back. Think. Chili Dog's Dream Gear. Okay. Did not realize this was going to be an actual, like, Sonic 3D Blast type deal here, but alright. Alright, we do have all the rings. Ooh! Okay. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? A stick! You truly believe a stick could do this kind of damage? Okay. I'm happy that you can't actually fall off. Alright. Like, fall off the sides, I should specify. And again, I'm... like, the first time, that's why I was very surprised. Also, I appreciate the little nod to the Game Gear there with the device that you're using. You're right, a stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could. Like, let's say, a hammer. This isn't a stick at all, is it? This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that correctly, but also I'm not sorry because it's Sonic. No matter what I say, I'm gonna offend some Sonic fan, and I know it. It's gonna be hilarious when I do. Alright, you attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. We solved the case. I tried to get us all out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack, and the handle ripped right off. I mean, is this like the largest thing she's ever hit with the hammer before? Because it feels like her hammer probably shouldn't have broke against this. I don't know. Figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about the situation. Never expected your hammer to snap like that. It was one of my backups. A little lighter to carry around. I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces. Yep. Aw. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, shelf completely shattered. Incredible. Great job, Amy. Good job, Amy. So proud of you. Well, this place is kind of a dump. Guys, we did it. Sonic is dead. Can't be. We're all free now. Sonic. Someone murdered my darling Sonic. Like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait, I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. Yeah, Tails definitely thinks this is more than just a game at this point. And honestly, I'm inclined to believe him. Oh, whirlwind. Exhausted already. That was really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. What are you saying? I don't understand. Just need to rest. Sonic? Sonic? He actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds on him genuine? Hands on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the murder mystery, or is this serious? Sonic! Oh no, oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down, Chili Dog. What do I do? What did I do? I need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood? So, I leave this care to you, Chili Dog, my favorite employee. I'm kind of your only employee. Or, non-train employee, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, surely you won't let me down on this last ride. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I can't risk it. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor. You'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Finally, it's not as bad as like Kingdom Hearts 2, when like 3 hours into the game you finally get the title screen. But yeah, the first part took a little bit of time just to get started. Whoa, look at this place. Amy, are you in here? Hey Tails, where are you? Looked around, I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. Seems she's really excited. You need something from me? Yeah, just a question, really. How do I put this? What if Sonic is actually hurt? Ha! Sonic doesn't go down so easily. Yeah, he has to lose all his rings first. Tails, I don't know how to tell you this, but he didn't have any rings on him. He's not a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just all really committed to the mystery for Amy. We have nothing to worry about. Plus, Sonic likes to nap in a lot of strange spots. He's fine. Making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper happening? Can I tag along with you? It's my job to keep an eye on you. If you don't mind, is it cool if I tag along with you? Oh, of course, sure. Now, if I ever need a snack, you've got me. As I said, the best detectives have sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my lore card? The last guy to work a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. You mean Robotnik? Not a proper detective without baggage. Eggman is the Japanese version of the name, right? I'm pretty sure. I think Dr. Robotnik was the North American one, and I think it was because they changed it because they thought Americans would think it's too goofy, and Sonic was supposed to be this cool, edgy guy compared to Mario. This is true. Ye varmints. What are ye all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, I'm trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. Enough of that. Wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish our alibi, and... Nope. I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. It's obviously agitated about something. Why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles. So it seems we're on our own. Chili Dog, we need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate the clues and then interrogate. Right. Alright, so let's see here. What we got? That's the door, so I'm assuming that's the way out. Let's talk with the robot hand. Arm. What's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What interesting tech. Uh-oh. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can I microwave it? Something's always hidden in the trash can. I'm trying to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash can is flawed. Okay, but if we don't check it, it'll be the one time that there is something in there. Only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. Exactly. Chili Dog and I are on the same wavelength here. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. It's a bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Huh. Seems like someone licked all the salt off of them. Or maybe they're just like that. Okay. Breathtaking views. This train passes by some incredible sights. Wonder. Is this like a reference to one of the games? It's supposed to be supposed to be Green Hill Zone or something? No, it doesn't really look like Green Hill Zone. But I'm just happy to be traveling at a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though I find myself running on the tracks more than I do riding in the carts. I'll never understand this friend group. You just gotta be a part of the friend group to understand the friend group. Chili Dog. This is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are there 3? Well, maybe he was thirsty and didn't want to reuse the same cup. Ever think about that? Tails, huh? Knuckles was really thirsty. There's some red, what looks like lipstick on there. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Okay. Maybe Amy had... Oh, right. Sorry, I completely forgot that we already checked that. Decent cash reward for finding this robot. Maybe I'll keep an eye out. Poor Omochao. Hate to see them like this. What'd they do? Medical malpractice. Interesting. Clearly we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Okay, they're not even trying. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? Damages look more to be caused from punches. What are you two looking at me for? Smash Arcade is added to inventory. I think we've found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Knuckles and find out what really happened. I like your hat. Please don't beat me up. Said, leave me alone. Doesn't look like he's used to being complimented. You just adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better. Said, leave. I'm not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know, won't you? Sure. Like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, Chili Dog, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Chili Dog, come on. Alright, start interrogation. Knuckles, Chili Dog and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Yeah, that's what we just did, Chili Dog. Are you not even paying attention here? Chili Dog, just take a good look at our inventory. Okay. What was distracting Knuckles during the time Sonic was murdered? The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Uh-oh, shoot, I missed a whole bunch of rings because of that. No! See, you have no argument here. You are weak. Ouch. Let's follow the train of thought again, shall we? Okay. At least you get... It's not too punishing, which is nice. Okay, so apparently you can't actually jump over the spike balls. Okay. Not too bad. Alright. This is a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game, the arcade cabinet is covered in punches, your hair was found at the scene. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Because we know you, Knuckles. What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available to me. Just a sudden urge to punch? Huh. Believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answers. How will you? I'm on it. Chili Dog, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. Thankfully, they give you more than enough rings to complete most of these. The arcade machine is fixed. Oh, don't look at the scores. Quick look at the scores. I'm pulling it up now. One point short. Oof, that's rough. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. Tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the list. It's Vector. It's supposed to be in the library car. Huh. Picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. And in frustration, you destroyed the arcade cabinet. He's punching the air in frustration. Well, at least he's not punching us. That You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector is a common name. Prove to me he was here now. Ah, what the heck? Hit the... Yeah. I swear I hit the... The space button. Ow. Alright. All good. Now, Chili Dog, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? Well, the only other thing that we have is the lipstick-stained cups. 3 of them, specifically. No! Thought it was strange there was more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. It's not. I wasn't. Don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track here. It's as you say, Vector. As you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play the arcade machine with me. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, honest. I didn't want to be caught. That's my story and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. Boy, this friend group has a lot of pride issues. Yeah. Well, that explains one of these cups. But what of the cup with the lipstick mark? Rouge was here too. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something, but failed, made fun of our game, and left. Obnoxious, that one. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up. I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? I'm understanding the scenario. Vector visited to play games. Rouge couldn't find something and left, then Knuckles destroyed the machine. It all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our questions. Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Yeah, this is when Tails, actually knowing Knuckles definitely helps. I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list. Doesn't make sense. An odd name on the high score list. What is Tails talking about? Toast, apple, bread, ultim, bagel, and candy. I'm guessing this one since it's not a food-related one. All the other names have a food theme, but this one, who here goes by Ultim. You may not know Chili Dog, but there is someone here that goes by that title, the Ultimate Life Form. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by. So Shadow was here too? He taught us the game and was the first one to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. We all immediately had to compete, huh? He gave me this before he left. Shadow told me to lock the door and to not open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No. I think she has some sort of key too. That's right, the conductor gave her that special birthday key. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened to the library to cause Vector to come here? Why is Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know. They didn't tell me. Even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright. More information than I expected to get there, but it seems we can move on. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm things with Vector. Fair enough. The library is the next car. I'll open the lock for you. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me. Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Chili Dog, let's head to the library. On it. This is way more exciting than microwaving chili dogs. Chili Dog, coming. Alright, and I think that's where we're going to put in a cut, and we'll move on to the library in the next part. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.